Hey y'all, it's Diane with Shawcraft One in my old barn door, and as promised I have brought you my vintage farmhouse style vintage farmhouse cooking style junk journal that I just recently finished. And this booger took me a while because it's chunky. It's very chunky. It measures 10 1/4 by 7. Has a 2-inch spine. It has 4 signatures with a total of 238 pages. That does not include any of the envelopes, bags, or pages that flip out. So there is a ton of journaling space in this journal. This one is a big one. So we'll just get started because it's going to take me a minute to show you everything. So on the front of it, I just did some cute little decorations. I got some cheesecloth back there. I'm not going to go through all of the details because I'm just going to kind of hold it up close so that you guys can see it, because I don't think that I have to tell you what everything is. You can kind of see. And okay, this one does have a tag. It's a little pocket, so it has a tag in it. And here's that paper that I told y'all in the last video that I had used on this journal. So just kind of did a collage of stuff on the front cover, and I love the way that it turned out. The spine, of course, has 4 signatures, and then on the back we have just a little pocket here. It's got my business card in it, and then my label here. So just did a couple of decorations on the back just to make it look cute, and I love her, so I had to add her because I couldn't find anywhere in the book to add her, and I thought she was adorable. So you will see it is pretty hefty. It's a thick book, got lots of fabrics and laces. There's a lot of sewing in the book. So this is, I just did a couple of eyelets, one on each side, to tie the book closed because it is so chunky. And then I just tied it with some seam binding that I got from my sweet friend Jamie over at Love You More Soaps. So let's just go on in and get started so that we can see the whole book. Hopefully we can get it all in one video. Well, we're going to get it all in one video. Okay, so in the front inside cover, I just did a library card or a library pocket, and this actually came from a local library here. And when I opened the book, I had gotten some old books, and when I opened the book, it kind of just fell off, so I used it. So just a couple of tags and journaling cards here. This one folds out, maybe for extra journaling space. So I used the Cartabella papers in here, Cartabella, and there was another one, I think a Photo Play. So you'll see lots of lace and lots of fabrics. But now the spine on this is pretty thick because I did have to do some reinforcing on the spine, but the more you use it, it'll loosen up. But I love these papers. So I tried to put lots of space for you to journal, lots of space like this. This page, you know, you can use for pictures, you can use for journaling. This Cartabella paper is a very thick paper, so you could actually even use it for some art journaling or some mixed media or whatever you wanted to do with that. And this is a pocket. It's just got some scripture, got a little bingo card in there, and then of course it wouldn't be a cooking style farmhouse book without some recipes. These are some that I found at an antique store here in town. So, and then this I got at that same antique store, and this just folds out. Got a little stamping there with the mason jar. So I'm going to try not do a whole lot of talking so that we can see the whole book, but y'all know how I am. I run my mouth. Can't help it. This was some really pretty lace that I got at a local thrift store. So I wanted to add just like a page of that. You can safety pin things on here, tie things on here with ribbons, sew things on here. Anything you want to do with that. That flips up. This is from a really cool book. It's talking about taking a trip down memory lane. I was trying to see if I could find the book, but again, I have rearranged my whole craft room, so I can't find anything. This is just a bag I got from Denise's shop. It's got just an extra journaling space in there. Actually, several extra little journaling spaces. So, just trying to put you some extra little stuff in each bag and in each pocket. It took me a long time to do this book, but I am very happy with the way it turned out. Love, love, love this paper. I'm going to have to order some more. Oh, excuse me. This is a Rita Flip, and it's just got a couple of, I think this is actually, I don't know if it's a Project Life card or what, a scripture, and then this is just one of those little cutouts from the paper pack that I used in here. We got a doily, and I just put like this little time clock or a little clock. Hopefully you can see this okay. And then I just tucked a little journaling card and a scripture in there. Music paper. Another little pocket with a tag and some scripture. This is an envelope. I saw Gail Agostinelli doing these, and she said that she had seen it on Tracy Fox, so I watched her video too, so go over and check it out. But it's just a flip out envelope. It's got just empty, that's just a blank coffee dyed paper and a scripture in there, so you have room for journaling. A little tag on there. This is from that same antique store, and it flips out. There's a lot of flip outs in this book, so you're going to have way more than 238 pages in this book. So, and I mean, like on the flaps like this, you could even glue in, or if you're handy with your sewing machine, sew in more paper to give you more journaling room. But I don't think really you're going to need more journaling room. There is so much journaling room in this. I love, love, love the back of this journaling card. And then this is a tuck with another journaling card in it as well. Isn't she adorable? Love her. So some of the pages have stamping, some of them have little stickers from the collection. I did a lot of decorating in this book. This one flips out. I love this paper and this paper. And then I did some decorative, can't talk today, edging on this corner. So I don't know if you can see that. Hopefully you can. I'm hoping that I'm going to have to go and get another lamp to use in here for when I'm filming. Just got a big journaling card there for you in this. This is the other end of that bag. It's the other side of that book page. The other lace. So I'm going to flip through this pretty quick so we can make sure we get to everything. Just a scripture. There's one of my decorated paper clips. In the style of, kind of in the style of Crafty Irina, but with the collage and kind of with my own twist. Y'all, this book, I love how it turned out. And just a pocket here with a journaling tag and a scripture. More lined paper. And there's one of my paper ribbons that I learned how to do from Lindsay. This is a recipe that I just put sewed some fabric on it. Sewed, I don't know if sewed is a word, but anyway, y'all know what I mean. Some stamping. This is actually a handkerchief that I found at one of the local thrift stores, so I made a pocket out of it because I thought it was super cute and would go with the farmhouse style. I think this is the photo play paper pack. There's another flip with just a little bit of decorations, a journal card, scripture, and a tag. I'm going to try and flip fast because we're only on the second signature and we're already at, well, I can't see my time, 9 minutes. Yeah, we got to hurry. This flips out. Love this. This is from that same good old day remembrance book or whatever that I can't find or think of. Just got some extra little pieces of the papers that I used. This is just papers that I sewed together that I just had strips of. So, and it flips out. Trying to hurry now. This is the center of the signature, and I love, love, love this page. I'm going to order some more of this paper because it is stinking cute. Love the cows. Here's another one of those Tracy Fox Gale Destinelli envelopes. This is another pocket, and it's just got a couple of, well, it has, this is just for extra journaling. Folds open, but then I put a little pocket on the front of it and put a little, just a little tag in there. And then another one of those recipe cards from the antique store. I think this video is probably going to be more than 15 minutes, so I will apologize now. I try to make them short, but I never succeed. So this is just a flip, a fabric flip that I sewed onto some coffee dyed paper. Oh, a little pocket with just some little collage work on there with a one of the journal cards from the kit and a scripture. This is another Rita flip with a journal card and a scripture. There's the other side of the hanky pocket with another journal card, and I just love the roses on the backs of these journaling cards. Here's another flip from that same recipe book that I got from the antique store. Doily, music paper, another little pocket with a couple of tags, lined paper. Okay, we're hurrying now. I love, love, love the back of this paper. It is this one, which I love too, but I love the polka dots, the green polka dots. There's another bag with a journal card in it. Another sticker, some more stamping. There's a pocket with a couple of tags and a scripture. Ledger paper. There's another flip out. There's lots of flip outs in this book, guys. Lots and lots of flip outs. See? Another doily music sheet. I love this music. It's so vintage and yellowed, and it's just really cool. Y'all excuse me if you hear me breathing. I still am trying to get over this stinking cold or whatever it was, so my voice is weird and I'm still all sniffly and stuffy. And this is a full page pocket. Another flip out. This is a pocket here, and then this is just got some scraps from the papers that I used in the book. So you can see it's a pocket there. I'll just leave that there. And then this one flips out. Love, love, love this paper too. Super cute paper. Other side of that full page pocket. There's the belly band with a timesheet. There's another recipe from an old recipe book. And I thought it was kind of cute because back in those days, they did a lot of those funky little salads, gelatin salads and all of that. So, and then there's another one of those big recipe cards from the antique store. Some more music. Another doily. This one flips out. Some more lined paper. This one flips out. I love that. It's just a pocket with a journal card. I love that. Super pretty. Love this little farm to table too. There's the other end of that bag with a journaling card in it. And that flips out. Love the roosters and the chickens. Love that. And that's super pretty on the back side. That one flips out. And then it's got a pocket here with a journaling card, and this is one of those paint chips from my sweet friend Jamie. And I just kind of sewed it onto the back of that journaling card. And then there's a scripture. I love, 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 love this scripture. If we are faithless, He will remain faithful, for he cannot disown himself. So even when our faith runs out, his never runs out, and his faith lives in us if he lives in us. And so he will never, never stop having faith in us, because he cannot disown himself. And if he's in us, then his faith is in us, and I just like that. Here's another pocket with one of those recipe cards, an index card, and that's just an encouraging quote. Almost there, guys. We might make it. Nope, we're past the 15-minute mark, but that's okay. It won't be far past it. Here's your paper. Love this. Super cute. I love, love, love the images in this book. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Look how pretty that is. Love it. Envelope with just a journaling card. This one flips out. Look, it talks about canning time. So that's what they're doing. They're canning. Love it. Another one of those lace pages. Music paper. And then there's another one of those envelopes. And it's got a little pocket on the front with just a little tag. And then an index card inside. I'm not going to freak out too much about the time because, oh well. Just a pocket with a guest check and a little journaling card that I put a little sticker from the paper pack on. And then another scripture. Another flip out. I'm telling y'all, there's so many flip outs in here. You could have a whole nother journal with just the flip outs. There's a sweet, sweet journaling card. Love that. And you can journal on those or put pictures on them. Just put a little banner right there. More stamping. Put some washi tape right there on the edge. And then that's a little tuck. It's got a little scripture tucked in. And then there's some more of that paper I was talking about in my haul video. And I love this. I don't know why I love the plates, but I do. So that is the last page. And then on the back cover you have a little pocket that has just a little, it's just a little tag that I made. So that is my vintage farmhouse cooking / gardening type style journal. So I will list this in my Etsy store. I already have the listing started, so I just need to finish it. So by the time this video uploads, it should be in my Etsy store, so you guys go on over and check it out. I'll leave the link in the description bar below. If you liked my video, hit the like button. If you are not yet a subscriber, go ahead and subscribe. Leave me some comments. Tell me what you think about my journal. You know, tell me if there's things that you think I could do better. You know, I can take constructive criticism, or I can take love, or whatever you want to give. So just leave me some comments below, and thanks for watching. You guys have a great day.